righteousness, courage, compassion, respect, truthfulness, honor, loyalty, and self-control. Remember, you cannot control the actions and conduct of others, only yourself. Alright folks, it's time to kick back and relax. Welcome to the Oji-san's World Art Show. We're going to get started. Take your mind off everything. Let's just chill out, do some artwork together. Well, good morning folks. How's everybody doing today? It's a good cold chilly morning here. Let's see who all's here. Phil, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you this morning. Gemma, how you doing, ma'am? There's the old gypsy and the vanilla gorilla. Let me get this microphone over here so y'all can hear me a little bit better. How about that? It's always something. I always forget one thing. Hey, Kevin, how you doing, man? Hopefully y'all have some good old stuff lined up for this week. Lone Star Crew, how are you doing? Good to see you. And my buddy Dojo. Man, I just got folks from all over the world. Y'all are awesome for being here. Thank you very much. We're going to get a little background music going here. And we'll get this art on the road. I see Saucy Shane shared it out. Thank you very much, my brother. Bam, right there. Melissa Spencer. Good morning. Good morning, ma'am. How are you doing? There's Saucy Shane right there. There he is. Hey, buddy. All right. Let's get after it. Man, I really don't know what I'm going to do today. Let's just figure it out. I'm kind of liking these sickly greens in my sky, though. What do you guys think? I think we're actually going to start off with kind of a weird background color. There we go. All right. Said it's cold here this morning. Hey Mo, how are you doing? Oh yeah. Stuck in colder weather. We're going to leave a little kind of shiny spot right there in the middle. Before we start blending all this out. Man, I'm seeing all kinds of different things in here. Yep. Oh, well, thank you very much, Gemma. Thank you. 7. It ain't that cold here. Starts getting about 7 degrees. I start looking to move. All right. Where are we at here? Start blending some of this out a little bit. Get some of those brush strokes hidden. Celsius. I don't even know what that is. That sounds cold though. Yeah, we're going to kind of Bob Ross it up a little bit today. I'm feeling a little bit Bob Rossy today. All right. This might be a little tighter scene though. A little bit more focused down here. Joe W., how are you doing? How are you doing? Wow. So many folks coming in here. Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. everybody is having a great and wonderful day. I know it's a little chilly here today, but just cold for me, I reckon. So I'm going to show you guys how I can cheat with this digital art and do some things that you couldn't do traditionally. Well, you could, but you'd have to be really, really good and patient. And I'm neither of those. I'm really impatient. Crazy Ann, how are you doing, ma'am? Good to see you, my friend. From Norway. I've got Norway, I've got the UK, I've got all over the country here in the US. It is an awesome feeling knowing that I've got folks all over the world watching this. Thank you guys very much. We're just kind of playing with some foliage here. Foliage. And we now going to start a new layer and throw some tree limbs in there. And I kind of need to make these a little bit gray. Yeah. Good color. Good color. All right. So we're going to kind of start bringing this stuff in here. And then we'll blend some of this out to make it look right. Probably should have done this in the layer under it, but it's okay. Because we got little tricks to fix all that. Now I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I can't claim to sit here and say I did this on purpose, because I didn't. But I'm going to show you digitally, if you screw up and you got stuff on the wrong layer, how easy it is to fix it. Twisted up tree trunk here. Let's see. I think I'm going to go this way with it. There we go. Hey, Sabu, how are you doing, ma'am? Good to see you. I'm always humbled when so many good folks show up. I put in a few little doers or whatever it was. And again, I'm going to kind of show you, because I've got this kind of on the wrong layer here. Not kind of, I straight up do have this on the wrong layer. I'm going to show you a cool little thing you can do. And it's pretty simple. All right. Oh, well, thank you, Gemma. Thank you. It's always a pleasure to have you here. All right. So like I said, I've kind of got this on the wrong layer. So I'm just simply going to grab my layer editor here, and I'm just going to drag that down beneath the other layer. And then if I really want to, I could drag it all the way down. But now my leaves are kind of back in front of my tree limbs here. So it all works out. Now we're going to go back to our layer with the leaves and stuff on it. And we're going to put in a little bit different colors. Maybe a few little highlighted areas. Just to kind of break it up here. I mean, you got to have your dark to have your light. So we got to have that little dark area there to show off these leaves. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. There's guys and there's other artists, guys and gals out there that can absolutely make it look 100% realistic. And I dig that. But mine's always going to have a little weird element to it. Something a little off. Best way I can describe it. All right, we just got to put in a few little highlighted leaves here and there. Right there's a good spot. Let's grab some other different colors. What do you guys say? There we go. All these little areas where I've got some of these big brush strokes hanging out. I'm just trying to kind of cover them up and hide them so that it looks just a little better. I don't know if I like that color. Maybe just a little darker back here. There we go. And then, hey Todd, how are you doing? Oh wow, thank you. What is up, everybody? Got 9 folks hanging out with me. Awesome. I think it's gonna be a good day. I just got that feeling. Might be getting a little too crazy here. I think I need to stop with the trees. All right. So we're in good shape there. Really good shape on our trees. I'm actually going to sneak down here and add a layer behind the trees. That's what I was telling you about. Is there's a lot of ways you can cheat the system here with digital art. So, but first I've got to touch up this little tree limb. Now I've also got one more thing I got to do before I forget. Is put a little texture on these trees. Getting way ahead of myself here, guys. And I'm going right back to that same brush that I put the leaves in with. And I do want that to be on a separate layer because I don't want to mess up my tree. All right. We're gonna go way up here. And we're just going to put in a little bit of texture, and then we are going to drag it out with our little drag brush. And I'm going to clean some of that up before I do that. Let's see how strong. Oh man, I had that super strong. No wonder. We only wanted about 5%. And I still got it on the eraser like a dummy. There we go. So we're just going to drag some of this out. Just a little stronger. There we go. And don't worry, we'll go back and add a little bit of that texture back in. Just kind of getting that background color in. Just some weird shapes. All right. Now I want this to be pretty dark. Yeah, some happy trees. Well, Bob Ross was always real fond of, evergreens. That's where I'm a little bit more of the hardwood kind of trees. But, teach their own. I think he found a really good method for making evergreens. That's where I enjoy making the hardwoods. I'm just going to shut up. Okay. Now let's get back down to this layer I added, because we're going to put a little bit of forest in the background and a little bit of a water feature. So first, let's lay down. We're going to lay down a little far away forest action here. And I actually want that a little bit grayer and darker. All right. I probably don't want that super light either. Let's see how I can just cheat and put it right behind these other ones here. That's the old magic of digital art. can actually work backwards. You know, when you're doing traditional art, you're pretty well limited to moving from the background to the foreground. But with digital, you can go any direction you want to. You know, it is up to you. Hello, Aquatic Nest. How are you doing? Good to see you. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's get to it. Now we're going to go just a little, I don't know. I got to find the right color. It's going to be grayer though. There we go. We don't want this all to be exactly the same color back here. I kind of like the thought of a little kudzu growing back here. I do kind of like that thought. We don't have to get super detailed back here. This is just our background scene. So that's a nice green. All right, this is a new layer. I'm putting this little dark area in here on purpose. Just another little layer, little step closer. To our foreground. Again, we don't have to get super detailed or anything like that, but it's all just a suggestion. Jelly Duck, how are you doing, sir? Good morning. Good morning. All right. I want just a little bit of water here. And I got to think about what I'm going to do here. I'll probably cut some of this out. I gotta make sure I'm cutting straight across here to make that look right. And we're gonna put a little darker, weirder looking blue in there. Actually, just do that on the whole new layer too. Oops. Got that line tool in there. Forgot to turn it off. All right, we're getting somewhere. All right. I got to think about how I'm going to wrap all this together, right? Oh, man, that line tool. I keep forgetting to turn that stupid thing off. Just using this little grass textured brush here. And we could go in there if we wanted to and paint every one of these in, but y'all know me better than that. Alright, now we gotta get way up here on this top layer because I got the little grass in front of these trees. New layer once again. I gotta clean all this up. You guys think? Should I put a little bit of foggy mist back there? I think I should. All right. I don't know if we will or won't do a spaceship here, but I do have something else in mind. Hey, J&J and AJ Gaming Squad. How are you doing? Good morning. We're just erecting another monolith somewhere out into the wide world. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have been, I'm sure you have. Everybody's seen all the stuff about the monoliths. The last one that went up in San Luis Obispo County, California, is actually the town over from where I went to high school. So I thought that was pretty cool. It was popped up in Atascadero, California. And I went to school and everything in Paso Robles, California, which is the next town over. We were kind of rivals in high school. But nonetheless, I thought it was pretty cool. There's one of the towns I used to roam around in. It's got a monolith sitting on a hiking trail. Where this one's at? And that's way up there. I don't know if I can get to that. We're going to try, though. Nope. Gonna have to bring it down. Ain't that something? I wish this tool would go. So we'll put it about right there. All right. Redo all that. Way down here. I bet. Come on now. Work with me. I think we're going to have to go just a little bit over that way. Yeah. What is that thing you say? I have no idea. Yeah, gonna go fishing with the aliens. That'd be all right, man. All right, so now we're going to cheat again. I'm going to go way back here in time again, and we're going to touch up these clouds we got back here in this background. And we're dang near ready for magic time already. Okay. Now, I really don't know how this is going to come out, but we're going to play with it here. Okay. I do want just a faint hint of a little bit of a misty cloud in front of this thing, just to push it back a little further. Problem is I'm getting that all over my trees. There we go. All right, a couple more little things and we'll be ready. Oh, thank you. Tony Hawk. Yep. I had me a big old Tony Hawk skateboard when I was a kid. When I was a wild skater. Come on now. Now I got to make that reflection look a little bit better. So give me just a second and we'll fix that too. I got to find that layer though. See, that's the other thing. You gotta remember what layer everything's on. Layers, layers, layers. Come on now. There we go. So we're just gonna drag straight down, straight across. Soften that up a little bit. That's on the wrong layer again, y'all. Break that up a little bit right there. Straight across. There. That looks better. Woo! All right. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I think it's time.
It's magic time. Oh, yeah.
We'll just leave that as another gone fishing. Okay. That's got a good look to it, doesn't it? Kind of digging that one. I don't know. I like that though. Let's play with this and see what happens. Sharpen that back up. Actually, I'm gonna brighten those colors up. It's a little colder feeling to it. Don't want it to look too cartoony or nothing, but I'm thinking I need to mute the colors just a little bit more. There we go. Calling that good right there. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see here. I don't know. Fishing hole. That's what we're going to call it. All right, so there's our original. We're going to open up fishing hole. See what we got going on here. There it is. Bam. A little better. Not dramatically different, but just the way I like it. I think we're going to call that good, folks. Let's get this baby signed. I've got a honeydew list today I've got to get to. And I best not fail. Foot's cramping up. Dadgummit. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Awesome. I'm glad everybody digs it. Thank you. Thank you. You know, if I was to ever break down and just really put some time into one of these, no telling what we could do together. But for an hour's worth, it's a great release for me just to get the art out of my system. And I've had this monolith thing on my mind for a while because of all the monolith stuff in the news. So hope everybody has a great day. Man, right at just under an hour. That's awesome. Thank you all for being here. 11 folks hanging out with me. Super humbled y'all are here. Thank you very much again. I keep saying it, but I mean it. Thank you guys. And OG Bot, my little friend, they've all been waiting to see you, buddy. So take them home, man. OG Bot, time to go home. Shut it down.
Alright, OG-san. Systems are shutting down. Thank you all so much for hanging out with OG-san and me, OG Bot. It means a lot. We will be back with another live stream. Please come back and join us. If you enjoyed this content, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribing to the channel seems like a good option. Once again, thank you guys. And we appreciate you hanging out in OG-san's world. Yeah.
Hey, JCT, you missed me drawing this here monolith. Hope you dig it. Love all y'all. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We are 19 seconds away from this being exactly 1 hour. So, again, thank you all very much for being here. We will see you tomorrow, same time, same place, 10 a.m. Hey, Annie N, thank you. Thank you very much. OG Bot and I will be here, ready to go. Till then, love y'all. See you later.